is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 2 of Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5. We are exactly where we were at the end of the last part. It has, however, gone to night time. Just in case you were worried that I've done a whole bunch of stuff off camera, I have not even moved. I closed the game down and we reloaded right here at the site of grace. Right, I've decided I'm going to be a little bit less fearful, I think. We've not got a huge amount of points anyway, and get a bit of trial and error out of the way at the beginning part of this game, I think. I'm also glowing. This must be like... In the other games you sort of got a sort of boon of health and stuff, didn't you? Was that in Dark Souls 3? In Dark Souls original, you were sort of human and not human. I'm trying to decide whether to go back to that place we were at or... Oh, fucking hell. Something's screaming somewhere. Could do it with a double jump. Yeah, I can hear something. I can hear a dragon, I think. Some flying creatures up there. Something is very close to me. I can hear it. There's nothing good in this place. I can hear it, people. Ow. Holy fuck. Vampires much? Well, that went well, didn't it? It was them that was screaming, I think. Seriously need to get my groove on with this game. Like, my battle so far has been awful. Can actually see my souls from way back here. I'm going to call them souls, from even though they're not called souls anymore. Did that with Bloodborne as well. Just spent the whole game calling them souls when they weren't. Earthly flower. Right, I got them both with one hit that time, so I don't know what the difference was. Oh, fuck. Hello. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fucking hellfire. It's my magic is my get out of jail free card, isn't it? What the hell? Yeah, it's a bit frustrating that the message signs are the same as the pickup signs. And I might that's read message. Maybe just landed on a pickup sign. Or a pickup sign landed on a read sign, I should say. I've also just... the one thing I did do off camera was I went into the settings and increased the camera sensitivity, which actually seems to make it pan a lot smoother. So I increased the sensitivity from 5 to 7. Seems to make it a lot smoother. Can we run up this thing? Ooh, hello. Ah, gorgeous view. Yes, very good. I mean, I don't want to go near that guy with the big spear. I feel like he is going to want to fight me. And I feel like I'm nowhere near ready to be taking something like that on. Thin bones. It's one way to walk. Uh-oh. There's another skull there. Why can't I hit it? There we go. Golden rune. Hello. Holy fucking shit, he's a bit tougher than I was expecting. Finding this shield a little bit shite. I'm going to have to find a new shield pretty quick because I'm getting 0 protection from it. I think it is a parry shield though, to be fair. It is actually, that's a good point. I need to get my parry on. Let's do some parrying, shall we? Right, there was no need for that. Eh? No need for that at all. You're not even giving me a drop. Rune fragment. Another rune fragment. Fucker. Try to do a... Nice. Yeah, I need to get me jump moves on, don't I? That's what I need to do. Mushrooms. What the fuck is this thing? Oh fuck. Jesus. There are both Crimson and Cerulean teardrop crabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount. Okay. I assume... Yeah, I've got all me... Yeah, okay, so it's just refilling all your flasks, isn't it? When you find one. Ah! Keep doing the same thing. A golden rune. It's a bit annoying actually, because I should have healed and refilled that before I killed that thing, and then I would have full everything, wouldn't I? Oh, hello. There's one of those... Yeah, I'm assuming that is one of those shrine things that you can thingy back to. Teleport back to if you die. Ooh, there's a shield guy down there. Well, there's a castle. Well, now I just feel bad. I've killed a deer and didn't get anything out of it. Well, there is a shrine up here, actually, or whatever it's called. Lost Grace. Okay, Lost Grace. Yeah, I feel like this was supposed to be somewhere friendly to come to, but it looks like it... Oh, for fuck's sake. What is that fucker up there? Well, he's a fucking nightmare waiting to happen, isn't he? Yeah, they're definitely enemies, these guys. It's a good point, actually. Can we sneak up on this badger? Ooh, hello. Oh, it's just a message, I think. Yeah, we can as well, look. Holy fuck, he's still alive. The shit. The shit. I thought he was well and truly dead there, people. Couldn't get through there with your shield, could you, you big moron? Gatefront ruins. Well, as I'm playing this and recording this segment, or part, the first part is uploading as I play. I was a bit lucky with the postman and got the game Thursday rather than Friday. I think online, in the UK anyway, I think the game goes live at 11 PM, something like that. Oh, you fucker. Got me. I'm finding the battle really loud and the... Let's just have a look at our settings. What's the sound settings like? Master volume, voice. I wonder if it's because I put voice up. Yeah, I would have thought the fighting was special effects though, wouldn't you? Sound effects. Let's try that. Oh, he's got fire and a bloody sword. Yeah, it keeps coming up with the word parry on the left. Don't know if it's if it's trying to tell me something, but yeah, you don't want to get all of those triggered at once, do you? Fucking hell, especially that big fecker with a big spear. Fuck that shit. I mean, now that I've got to the castle and I've seen that big fecker waiting inside, I'm kind of wondering if... I mean, there's you know, you can get straight back in from that thing anyway, but I'm wondering if I should have gone and done that place we did in the first part again first. But what's the map saying to it? Yeah, I mean, you can just follow this path, can't you, I suppose? Stormgate. I feel like that gate's going to close, he's going to jump down and it's going to be a shitstorm. There is guards in there, but they seem to be behind the defences, so I feel like I'm going to get a fight with that guy when I walk in. I was kind of hoping we would have found the place we can level up first. Might happen after him, of course. So in theory, we could just go back in, get everything filled up and walk through the gates and see what happens. I think that's going to be the way to go about it. No, Steve. X. Triangle. Oh, hello. Here we go.
Greetings, traveller.
Hello.
From beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Go on, Melina. I know you want to level me up.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Thank you.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd tree.
Well, I'm absolutely accepting that, Melina. Thank you.
It's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Ooh, yes, please. Spectral steed whistle. What does that do? Oh, it's the steed, yeah. We're going to get our horse, people. Well, it's not a horse, it's a steed of some other description. Very horse-like, though.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Hey, ooh, level up and ride your Torrent. Marvellous. Yes, I'd like you to level me up, please, Melina.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yes, please.
Let my hand rest upon you.
Ooh.
For but a moment. Share them with me.
With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your attributes.
The principles you would follow.
With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Yeah, it's a similar thing, isn't it, I think. So, how many do we have? Enough for 2 at the moment. Runes held, 1929. Runes needed, yeah, there we go. Need to do more fighting, Steve. Although I'm pretty sure we've got some things we can trade in for more runes. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So, I'm feeling like I want my vigour up, people. I feel like my health is getting hammered. And, yeah, FP is mined. So we can get intelligence up to 84. To be fair, right, it's quite high, the FP already, which is our magic stuffs. Yeah, I feel like I want to put the first 2 in vigour. Although, what's my sword is going to be my strength, isn't it? Attribute required to wield heavy armaments also boosts attack power of strength scaling armaments and effects from your physical defense. Oh, and affects your physical defense. Alright, okay. That's our stamina. So, I mean, yeah, I might come unstuck if I don't invest. My intelligence is already pretty high, but I guess that'll need to go up for better spells and such like. Attribute required to wield advanced armaments also boosts attack power of dexterity scaling armaments, reduces casting time of spells. So dexterity is actually part of spells as well. And softens fall damage and makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. Yeah, I wonder if they've actually mixed it up a bit here, so you want to be tapping into a bit of most of it rather than ignoring it. Right, I'll tell you, I'm gonna do the vigour. Oh, no, stop, Steve, where are you? I'm gonna do vigour first. I want to get that up. Yeah, so it's going to take us up from 396 to 434. And I think it's doing protection as well, isn't it? Governs HP also affects... Oh, affects fire resistance and immunity. Okay. I'm going to do that for now. Flasks, Pretty sure we've not picked anything up yet. Well, we have, but we've already used it to increase the amount of potions we get. Memorize spell, sort chest. Material used for crafting items. Yeah, used to gain a small number of runes. There you go. I've got 4 of them. No, I don't want to store them. I want to use them. How do you use them? Can I not use them straight from here? Auto refill on. What's auto refill? Okay, I don't think we can do it in here. I think that's only going to allow us to switch to chest. Yeah, no. Please don't go away. Oh. Is she going to come back every time I sit down though? Use the Spectral Steed whistle to summon and ride your Spectral Steed. If your Spectral Steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of Crimson Tears to do so. 1 flask of Crimson Tears. Is that what the Estus flask is called? So it'll cost me a whole flask. You can dismount. Oh, it makes sense, doesn't it? I suppose you're healing it. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L3. Right, okay. So your crouch button when you're on the horse. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouch. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. But my pouch... Okay, I'm already using that though, aren't I? Triangle plus up. Oh, I see. Okay. So when you do triangle... Ah, nice. Nice. Doubles the amount of stuff you can have on. I like that. Right, okay. So, in the main menu, and... Ah, there we go. Pouch. There we go. What's that? That's already in the top side of pouch. Memory Grace. What does that do? Ah, here we go. Tell us here. Memory of Grace. Lose all runes. Return to last site of lost grace visited. Yeah. Lose all runes. Return to the last site of lost grace visited. Seems reasonable. Right. Okay. I'm not sure that needs to be in the pouch unless you want to do it in a hurry, right enough. So let's remove that. How do you assign something to it though? Ah, there it is there, look. Spectral whistle. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. How do I get the? If I hit that X, it does seem to put a pouch. Pouch 1. Oh, okay, okay, right. But how does it know which one I'm asking it to put it on? Does it just know because I'm already hovered on it? Is that what it is? Yeah. So we've got the ring at the top. I'm not sure there's anything else that we want to put on at the moment. I suppose we could put those on right enough. Just use them up. Those, sorry, use them up. That's the Tarnished Finger. Multiplayer stuffs. Uses a host of fingers to select a summoned player and send them back to their world. Used to write messages. Send a cooperative summon to sign to... Send a I can't read this. Send a cooperative summon sign to several nearby summoning pools. Must just be looking for anyone to come and join you, I guess. Alright. Might get one level up out of this. Yes, indeed. In fact, we could probably have saved one of those. So, we could go up to 12 with the health. And then we can start focusing on some other stuff after that. I feel like it's the right call. Yeah, strength's probably quite low actually, isn't it? Well, I guess the question is, do we just go in and see what's what in here? Feel like some action coming on, people. And that big fecker's going to come down, isn't he? What's the worst that can happen? We've not really got anything to lose. We can just come straight back in and get any small amount of points. Heading into Stormgate. There he comes. Oh fuck, so do these guys as well. Shit me. Ah, you fucking feckers. I knew they were going to get me. How fucking far can they go? That's ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here it comes. Right, I'm fucked off with this already because of those archers. Why did they do that? Why did they put fucking archers in the middle of a boss fight? Come on now. Fucking hell, can't even hit him. This is not going well. Oh no, what's she doing? Ooh, we got him. We got him in the cowardly mage fashion, people. Yes, we did. What? I don't get anything off him. Come on now. It's not even a proper boss, is he? He's just like a mini boss. Which means if you go to that, you'll probably... I bet you any money if you redo it, he comes back. It wasn't super hard, to be fair. He was pretty decent. Lump of flesh. Oh, fucking hell, who's this guy? Who are these two guys, in fact? Unbelievable. That shit there is what happens when I try and parry something. I miss it and they get a fucking special move on me that takes all my health off. Godric Soldier's Helm. Ooh. Hello. I seem to do something there that has given me back all of my health and all of my magics in flasks. So there was either something special about that enemy or there was something special about what I did. Because if you look down at the bottom there, I've got 3 flasks and 2... Yeah, 3 and 2, so they're full again. I'll hold off taking them in case anything else happens in the meantime. Ooh, golden rune, thank you. Touch the bloodstone, because we don't like it. Wow, I'm loving the weather system and the night and day system and stuff. It just gives it a whole new vibe, people. It's brilliant. Okay, not getting anything out of that one. It's a good point, actually. How many... how do we know how many points we've got? Where does it tell us? Runes held. 1772. Runes needed. Yeah, we've got a level up, actually. Oh, fuck. The thing is, if I want to level up, I'll probably have to fight all that lot again, including the big guy, will I? Let's keep going for now. Absolutely no idea if I'm going the right way. I mean, there's a white marker on the compass, but I don't think it means anything. I think it's just yeah, I mean, we're just literally following a path at the moment. Gatefront ruins. I'm wondering if I should have done Gatefront ruins. Gone down the other way first. That's one way of getting around it. Oh, what are these? Herbs. Oh, herba. Oh, God. Let's go out there. Literally the only games I'll ever play where I go, oh god, what is that up there? Yeah, he looks really angry, that guy. There's an awful lot of them coming at me at once here. What's happening? No, there's another one coming. Marvellous. Just try and mix it up a bit. Keep my... a wee nice shield drop would be nice. Just get a slightly better shield than this. Not much protection on it. Oh yeah, I've not called my steed yet, have I? It's probably why I'm getting those things on screen telling me to do so, isn't it? Mind you, it's probably not a bad thing. You better clear in the area first. Don't want my steed dying. It's another one of those skulls. Golden rune. Yeah, I do feel somewhat like I'm heading into some sort of boss territory here. Pack. It's bloody gorgeous, isn't it? Look at this. Look how good it is. There's definitely a pickup over there. Stormhill. Gesturing ahead. Golden seed. Lovely. Does that not upgrade? I think that upgrades the flask, doesn't it? Upgrade some. Let's do it. Wow. Superb, people. Superb. And if you want to get off of it, you just do... Woo! Nice, yeah. See, you can't really put it in danger too much, can you? Which is good. Can do a double jump with this guy. Oh, what? Kill goats? Can you pick up on it? Oh, brilliant. Well done. Bravo, my friends. Bravo. Brilliant. You have to get off the steed to do anything. What a fantastic way they've done that. So impressive. I was actually, there was half of me thinking, but I don't want to go on the steed because it'll take out the fun of it. Like I'll just be running around, getting on, getting off, but no, they've done it really well. Super happy with that. And it makes picking up items, you know, herbs and that sort of stuff, just nice and quick to do. Doesn't make it a chore. Just do that. Keep tapping triangle while you ride through it. What the frack is those things there? Looks like electricity pumping out of them. Is that a wolf? I think it is as well. I'm assuming you can fight enemies on in this thing. Oh, you can lock on as well. Can we heal on it? Yes, we can. Oh, fucking hell. I knew they were creatures. The shit. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Evergaol. Oh, I'm going to regret standing on that thing, aren't I? What the hell is that thing? Enter Evergaol. Oh no, maybe this is a bad idea. Now here's the thing, right? Because what does the map look like now? Evergaol. There we go. Right, okay, so it's on the map, so I don't have to go into it right now. See, this is the glory of it. Shit. Yeah, you've got to get them pretty swiftly, haven't you? Yes. Oh fuck. More wolves. You see the wolves stalking me there. It's quite cool, that. There they come. Take a bit of damage on the horse. I don't know if that's... I'm assuming the health on the steed health and my health are kind of one and the same thing. Shit, I didn't see you, you sneaky fecker. Still getting a fair bit of damage on me. Need some better armour, I think. Some better protection or a better shield. Or better blocking, Steve, might be an idea, might it? What the hell? How am I 50 minutes into this second part, people? I've lost all track of time. Which is a very good thing when it comes to these sort of games. Never know when they might come in handy. I mean, I guess, other than the dungeon parts, which will be underneath the main world, it'll make for quick getting back to certain bosses, I would think. But I assume there will be certain bosses that you just can't get quickly back to if they're under the ground and stuff. Was ist das? Starlight shards. I love these golden eagles, they're amazing. Get the feathers coming off them as they fly. Bit of an exploration this episode, isn't it? Mind you, I suppose a lot of them will become exploration episodes. No idea where anything is. There's no path to take. There's something up there, look. Just on the edge of that mountain there. Don't know, it looks sort of jellyfish-like or something. In fact, it looks very jellyfish-like. I mean, I deliberately stayed away from any real gameplay footage of this or anything at all. Like, I wanted it all to be a mystery when I went in. I've seen some very basic, you know, footage of gameplay, but not possibly a couple of enemy types just from a trailer. But other than that, everything is new to me here. Yeah, they are big jellyfish, aren't they? A tower there, or is it just a big rock? Now, I need to be careful here. I've only got one heal and one magic. We had fairly decent time to find I think that might be a person up there as well. Although, I mean, there's a high likelihood we've passed one of those statues. So if we did die, it'd probably be... maybe we'll not be far back as I think. Yeah, too far away. It would be more about getting our souls back. Mind you, it highlights them on the map, I think, doesn't it? Runes back, Steve. It's gone very gloomy and dark in here all of a sudden. I'm wondering if those jellyfish leave you alone unless you attack them. They don't seem to be... Mind you, there's a few up there that are red already. Oh, fucking what? The shit. Who the fuck's this guy? Oh, yeah, fucker. There's, oh, crossbow. That guy's still alive. Okay, fuck that shit. Yeah, that shit was in bloody Dark Souls. Was it the first? No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Dark Souls 1 where you go to that graveyard and they all keep coming back to life. Some sort of spell on them. Not going down that road. So I'm wondering if this is somewhere to come back to later. Because I think the only way to do it in the first Dark Souls game was to... You needed some sort of spell or something, didn't you? Fucking hell. Yeah, you needed to activate something to stop them coming back to life or something, if I remember rightly. I'm sure it was Dark Souls 1. Yeah, well, they don't seem to care about you unless you attack them by the looks of it. Oh, here we go. Mushrooms. Seems familiar, yeah. Fuck me, just got wasted there. Coming after me like. Okay, fuck it. Fucking hell, they're not shy. Yeah, they've gone back up. They'll only come so far by the looks of it. Well, I certainly most definitely need somewhere to heal, or one of those things that tops my flasks up, because I've got no health, people. What you see in that health bar is all I've got left. A pretty strong argument that says go back to where we've come from actually, and just use the points we've got to level up. We've got 7 of these golden runes. Fuck me, bloody boar. That would have been painful if I died by a boar's hand, or hoof, as it would have been. Well, there's a path. Really? Fuck me. It's like a whole bunch of wolves coming after me. Yeah, there you go. It looks like he does a second leap off of something if there's something under him. Well, they certainly didn't seem to come after me. Now, the only downside is that if I do go into this... I mean, the bit of an argument that says, right, just spin up that path and see if we can find a... the main concern is that, I mean, I know all of these enemies are going to come back, but does the big guy come back? I mean, literally no health at all. Or we just go the other way, so we can investigate down there for a bit. I'll tell you what, well, it's probably useful for you guys to see if there is something, just to see what the level of everything comes back is. Does the big guy come back? I think he will, because I think he was a side boss. Wasn't a proper boss, was he? And then we can maybe go, in the next part, go for a look down the other way up here. I mean, look, barely covered anywhere. Didn't discover anything up that way, did I, really? Just had a good look around the grasslands. But even if one wolf takes a nibble out of us, we'll be bloody buggered because I've got nothing to heal with, so... There we go. Level up and ride your pony. We've got 3 level ups, and that's without using the ones in our thing. So the question is, do we keep doing some health? Or do we power something else up? What's simple view? Ah, nice. Can just look at it like that. So that's going to get our magics up. Magic, pierce, slash, strike, and physical. Actually, that intelligence is doing a bit of your physicals and slashing and stuff. Here's something I need to know. In fact, let's find out if that guy's come back. Yep, the big guy comes back. There he is. Yeah, something I want to know. Ah, there we go, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that this sword had a lunge on it. I don't know why I've not been using it, because every time I play this game, I always end up using the lunge. Okay, that's good. Level up and ride your steedy. So let's do... Ooh, I think we've hit the hour mark as well. So dexterity is doing... Well, the dexterity is definitely going to do the swords I'm going to want to use, I would think. Wield advanced armaments also boosts attack power of dexterity scaling armaments, which is the sort of swords and stuff I would normally use. Strength is really low, so I can kind of kiss goodbye to using anything like a one-handed claymore. But that's fine if we can find a decent lunge sword. Like Dark Souls 3 had one that you could pick up fairly near the beginning that I've used. Is that a katana? No, might have been. So maybe we should get our dexterity up a little bit. Or endurance, for that matter. So if we get our... Oh, right, okay, I can't do it while that's on. Mind is doing magics. What is intelligence then? What's the difference? Attribute required to perform glint stone sorceries. Also boosts magic power of intelligence scaling sorceries and improves magic resistance. So this is where I'm slightly confused, because I'm not sure what my character's using. Ah, right, that's just your focus power then. So that is just the blue bar. Whereas that is controlling the actual, yeah, the power of the magic itself. So intelligence is the power of the magic, and mind is how much of the blue stuff you've got, effectively. So we've got a decent one in each, haven't we, really, for now? I'm finding I'm getting a lot of spells out of one bar, to be fair, at the minute. And everything else is, what's the arcane part? It also affects holy defense, vitality, and a certain sorcery incantations. Okay, So, I think we're going to take a couple of decks. Right armament 2. Yeah. Because that's my... Yeah, the right armament 1 is my wand, whatever it's called, staff. So, yeah, that's my swords going up by 2 for damage. It's not a lot, is it? Wow. Magic goes up by 3 though. And your body stuff as well. It's a good point. What's the immunity and robustness and all that stuff? Everything just kind of goes up by 1. When you do any of them, really. Apart from HP, of course. Even stamina's only going up 1 at a time. Max equip load. Yeah, that's actually quite important. If you want to wear heavy armors, because it keeps you light on your feet. You have a balance, haven't you? Strength. Yeah, okay. Yeah, magic goes up 10 there. Right, yeah, it's interesting. They all have an effect on each other. It's like every sort of number, maybe it's every 2 or something, it goes up a bit more. But if you look at magic there, if I went magic first, it's 109. If you do that, it's still 109, but do 2 of them, it's then 110 it goes up to there. It's an interesting one. I think I'm going to do 2 more health. And then I'm going to do 2 dexterity if I can get another dexterity out of the... It's boosted our health up a bit. I feel happy with that. Also, we got an item to do something with the flask. Is it add charge or is it add amount replenished? Use a golden seed. Added a charge. There you go. So it was a golden seed we must have picked up. Increase the amount. Yeah, did we not pick up a sacred tier? Was it a golden tier then? Yeah, must have been the golden tier. Allocate flask recharges. It's 2 and 4. I think we'll keep it as that. Seems reasonable. Marvellous. So if we come out of there for a sec, do that and do... Oh, we've got 7 of these badges. Well, they're 200 apiece. So we've got another 800. Yeah, so... Ooh. Yeah, so we need another 400 will do it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll hang on to 2. And I was going to do another dex, I think. Not sure if I'm wasting... Yeah, see, it's, that's good. Yeah, magic goes up by 2 there. Slash, strike, pierce. They only go up by 1. Yeah. Feels like really, really slim pickings at the beginning here. Not getting a huge amount of jumps in any of them. Oh, that's discovery points, isn't it, for the arcane stuff? Right, okay, let's stick with your plan, Steve. Dexterity. That's it. Well, that's bloody marvellous, that is, people. Superb. So we've got 4 heals, 2 magics, top-ups. That's a good point, actually. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't use my bloody spell. You know, the spell that we... The second spell we got that can wipe out multiple enemies. We need to start using that. I know it'll use more focus power, I think, but... Yeah, if you've got multiple enemies coming at you, need to try that out and see how good it is, actually. Yeah, might try it out in that section in there if we can get rid of the big fella first. That section in there, decent place to try it, apart from the bow guys, right enough. Well, there you go, folks. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Really, really good. I mean, I've yet to hit the high painful moments, of course, but even the side boss made me swear a little bit. Absolutely fantastic. Can't begin to tell you how good this game is, people. Absolutely wonderful. Hope you guys are enjoying watching me play it. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Elden Ring, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.